Hi Alex, what's happening here?
Alright, so we've just come to our favourite cafe today, and I think we've seen Dale, like I'm pretty sure it's Dale, on a date.
So the Tinder profile worked?
The Tinder profile worked.
Hello everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Dale. Welcome to Coffee Photography.
That's not the name of our show, Dale.
It isn't? Decaf coffee. Oh, decaf coffee.
Just keep going.
So we've realised that Dale doesn't have a Tinder profile. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate movie posters that shouts who Dale is. Because I believe you are a movie star, Dale. And we're going to kill two birds with one stone because we're going to be teaching you guys about flash photography. Hit the lights, Dale. Oh man. What photo are we doing first, Alex?
We're doing 17 again.
17 again.
17 again.
With Zac Efron. So we're thinking, Zac Efron, I mean, he must get all the girls. So why not use him as a role model to do our Tinder profile?
He's looking very good.
He's looking very Zac Efron-y. And I think that's already like...
That's half
the battle.
Yeah. Jinx.
Jinx me on video.
We'll be using the 700D and some young newer flashes we got here. Based on having a look at the poster, we reckon there's like maybe 3 lights, one either side of him and one behind him. Let's get to it.
So for the 17 again poster, to start off with, we had a basic setup of 2 flashes on the side of him, on tripods, and 1 flash on the camera.
So after the basic setup, we realized that we couldn't illuminate Dale's body completely with the flashes as they were, and we also couldn't stop the tie from creating this massive shadow.
What we did was, we added a continuous light on the bottom half of him, and then we put the left flash on the lowest power, and we spread the light around with an umbrella.
To fix the tie shadow, we figured that there's no way that that tie in the actual poster was photographed.
Yes, we inspected the photograph and we realized that that tie is very much photoshopped.
And we tried every lighting situation and we couldn't do it.
We tried to put the flash underneath him and we tried to put the continuous lighting underneath him, but still, yeah, it was not possible to get rid of.
Alright, so let's move on.
Oh man. Next up.
Under the skin. I think it's pretty evenly lit. Maybe a 2 flash setup I'm feeling. And one is up above the right of your face. Yeah, that one's stronger than the one on the left. Much easier than the one we just did because, boy, that was a doozy.
Yeah, that was rougher than I thought it would be. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson definitely does get a lot of chicks, I reckon.
That's why we picked this one for your Tinder profile.
Thanks, guys. Let's get started.
So with Under the Skin, we didn't really have as many issues and struggles as we did with 17 again.
Pretty straightforward. The only thing we really saw was that on the left side of her face, it seems to be a bit darker. Her right side seems to be way more illuminated with like less shadows there. Also the twinkle in her eye, we wanted to capture that. So what we did was we put 2 flashes facing him, and then we put 1 flash on the camera pointing up. So we didn't feel like that flash really would contribute anything. So to create the shadows on the left side of his face, we put an umbrella on the flash and we made the flash a little bit brighter than the other one on the left. So the light was spread evenly and a bit softer than what a naked flash would do. So basically how we got the twinkle in the eye is just the flash on top of the camera that was pointing up and just giving a little bit of fill.
Alright guys, let's get on to the hardest one of them all. Moonlight.
Oh, jeez.
So what did you think, Dale? Hold on.
You look like Scarlett Johansson.
Much more beautiful though.
What's next? Moonlight. It's a bit of a crop, this one. And Josh thinks that there are 3 lighting setups going on. Yeah. It's 3 people's faces, so we're not sure how this is going to work or if our faces are going to line up. Not sure if they're really similar in any way, shape or form. But
I think we have the 3 most distinct different faces.
Yeah. So it should be interesting to see if this works out. You'll also have to forgive us, it is 2 AM and we are very delirious right now, so if this next one comes out very bad, it's not our fault. No.
You could say we're doing this under the moonlight.
Shut up, Josh.
So for Moonlight we had 3 setups. We had one for me, one for Alex, and one for Dale.
So for the basic setup, we had 2 flashes either side of the subject, and we had 1 flash on the camera, which was also on a tripod. The source image that we were trying to replicate seemed to really emphasize harsh light on cheekbones and strong facial lines. So first off, we had Josh. We had to set up just the left side, but we didn't do just that, stupidly. We did the right side as well, thinking somehow that would contribute to the left side of the light. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
We had to block some of the light out as well, so we had to use a piece of cardboard to direct the light in order for it to not wrap around Josh's face. We also had to turn the flash from horizontal to vertical because it was spraying too much light around the side of his face, wrapping around. The setup for Dale's photo was pretty similar to Josh's. I guess the only difference was that we didn't focus on using the cardboard to black out the light.
But in hindsight, we really should have made the flash on the front of the camera much stronger, because in the original photo, the shininess on the nose and the forehead is much stronger than what we got. So with Alex's, we got a bit smarter, and we used only 1 flash on the right side of his face, because we realized the left side flash was not needed, and plus it was creating unwanted shadows, where we didn't want them, obviously because it's unwanted.
Keep that in there, please.
So virtually everything else was the same apart from taking out that left side. But since we all do have different facial structures, overall we had to make tiny adjustments, accentuate each other's features a little bit more than if we just kept it the same. So that's about it for Moonlight. I think we did pretty well. These are the photos side by side here.
I think we've done our best for the equipment that we had.
Yeah, definitely. Since 3 flashes.
3 flashes, not on like a professional movie budget to make a poster.
Yeah. Obviously, we didn't do exactly how these studios would have done.
And we put our own spin on things.
Yeah.
We had fun in this process, and hopefully, we learned, and hopefully other people have learned through watching us go through this long and grueling process, and I hope Dale likes them.
Yeah, we've chucked on his Tinder profile, hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Otherwise this whole night was ruined. So the Tinder profile worked?
The Tinder profile worked. I think we should suss it out and see what's going on. Let's go?
Let's go. Suspicious.